This is a 1995 Walt Disney home video actual retail VHS copy release of this classic film from 1950s and part of the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection. The same critic review was on the 1988 Walt Disney home video Black Diamond classic VHS of this classic film. And this was released after two Disney films from the 1940s are So Dear to My Heart and The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad are both from 1949. And this copy's version 1. Oh, before I do this video also be put in Made for Kids. The feature's disabled. Sorry folks, take it or leave it. This came sealed when I got this, so it's just like from Walt Disney's A Goofy Movie. Here's the ink label. I know there's some copies of the sticker label too also. The print date is July 22nd, 1995. This is printed a day before releasing of Walt Disney's 33rd animated feature, Pocahontas. And no, my copy does not have the Disney Interactive promo at all, and it has the regular Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection logo, and it has the regular Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection promo at the beginning because my copy is version 1, so I want to give you a heads up of it also too. And before I pop this baby in, this VHS came out shortly after A Goofy Movie had came out on home video. That can be seen on the VHS of The Lion King, as well as Angels in the Outfield as well too also. And even a demo VHS of A Goofy Movie as well. I know there's a demo VHS of this classic film also too, same as the Goofy Movie as well too also. On the demo VHS of Cinderella as a home video preview for A Goofy Movie only. Okay, now let's pop this baby in. Don't get a copyright from the Walt Disney Company, and I do not own the copyrights. No copyright infringement intended. Fair use content. All rights reserved. Here comes the opening and closing to the 1995 Walt Disney home video actual retail VHS copy release of Cinderella. And it does have a trailer for Toy Story at the beginning, though. First Disney Pixar film. Which I do have Toy Story on VHS. If you want to see the opening and closing to Walt Disney's first Pixar Toy Story, check it out on my YouTube channel ID page.
Hello? It's Goofy!
Goofy. From Walt Disney's A Goofy Movie, 1995.
Well, I guess to see just about everybody.
There's Mickey Mouse.
There's never been a better time to make the dream
Walt Disney
come
World and
true.
Disneyland Anaheim also too. Yep, you see my copy does not have the Disney interactive promo at the beginning at all before the trailer for Toy Story, because it has, and also has the regular Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection promo at the beginning from a Goofy movie. This film came out 5 months after the release of Walt Disney's 33rd animated feature Pocahontas, and 7 months after releasing Walt Disney's A Goofy Movie. Now, Tim Allen is the voice of Buzz Lightyear. Tim Allen was a star from Home Improvement, and also, as well as Tom Hanks voicing Woody. Was after Tom Hanks playing Apollo 13 from MCA Universal, from Universal City Studios, California. And also Tim Allen also plays Scott Calvin the Santa Claus also too as well.
This Christmas, Scott Calvin's getting
Tim Allen, the star from his sitcom television series Home Improvement.
Get ready for the greatest holiday adventure of all on video.
The Santa Claus. I have the 2002 DVD copy of the Santa Claus. I forgot to mention Cinderella, 1950 from Walt Disney.
Does this look like a little weight to you?
It's also streamed on. I know it's streamed on Disney Plus.
Wants you to celebrate.
I've seen you at lunch. Have a piece of fruit.
And also, I gotta tell you this. Tim Allen is also this year. This is a film that came out before
Nice tea.
Tim Allen voicing Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story a year later, also too in 1995.
Rated PG.
And there's Pocahontas, 1995 film. Came out 2 months after releasing of a Goofy movie, and also Pocahontas came out 5 months before the releasing of Walt Disney's first Pixar, Toy Story. This is before Toy Story released in theaters on Thanksgiving 1995. After Walt Disney's 32nd animated feature, The Lion King, 1994. John Smith is voiced by Mel Gibson, but star as Roger Murdoch in the Lethal Weapon film franchise. Pocahontas came out in theaters summer 1995 first. Then 5 months later on Thanksgiving 1995, Walt Disney Pixar releasing Toy Story came out 5 months later on Thanksgiving 1995. And this is before releasing Walt Disney's Toy Story released in theaters. And yes,
Disney's all-new 33rd full-length animated motion picture comes to video.
after next comes Walt Disney's 34th animated feature, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now, I'll do the opening and closing to Walt Disney's Pocahontas. My copy has the Walt Disney Masterpiece Custom logo of Pocahontas. Early pressing has the 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo of Pocahontas also too as well.
Coming to video in 1996. When did you first see Dumbo fly? Mary Poppins.
Yep.
The Magic Jar.
Same Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection promo was featured on the VHS of A Goofy Movie.
They're America's most beloved stories. Movies you grew up with. Films that touched your heart. Now the movies you loved when you were young can be shared with your children. They're the Disney movies every child should enjoy in a collection no
500
should be
South
without. A
Buena Vista
collection that
Street,
continues to
Burbank,
grow
California,
each year with new
91521.
movies. The Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection. After all, some memories are too precious not to share. And now, our feature presentation.
And now for our feature presentation of Walt Disney's Cinderella. No, my copy is absent of the Great Esperatio. Yep, because it does have the Buena Vista logo at the beginning also too. While the Disney film originally released in 1950 is still in co-production with RKO Radio Pictures distributor films from Walt Disney Company until it broke deals in 1953. The last one was Walt Disney's Peter Pan for 1,000 in 1953. And Disney got their own formed company, Buena Vista, in 1954. So I'm gonna let you guys know here, guys.